See, they want to see a light show. Yeah, they want to see a light show. Yeah, y'all get on in here, chat. Daniel Berry Sports. Big salute, Daniel Berry. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. Daniel Berry Sports and highlights. Big salute, Daniel Berry. Big salute, chat. We got a Cashapp giveaway. How you feeling, Daniel Berry? What's the word out there? Big salute, Real Life TV. I got bruh show running right now. Well, y'all beware of them hypocrites now. Beware of them people that go do something, but when you do it, it's a problem. You know, and there's many ways to handle a hypocrite. Yeah, there's many ways. Many ways to handle a hypocrite. Beware of those who it's okay when they do it, but when you do it, it's a problem. Beware of those people. Yeah. Oh, Trap Flick streaming. What my promotion at, boy? You supposed to be on the internet talking about me, boy. Yeah, riding your back like a mule. Yeah, bitch, yeah. Yeah, you my personal donkey. Yeah, bring your little minions with you. I won't mention them. I want the head minion. Yeah, I want you head minion. See what happened to people when they sell their soul? You know, them wicked ones, I told y'all, them wicked people. Them wicked people. Yeah, beware of them wickeds. They'll pray with you. They'll read. Look, in the Quran, it say the devil, the demons, they'll read the Bible, they'll pray. But when they get away from you, oh yeah, they get back to doing their wicked deeds. Yeah, they'll get back to their wicked deeds. I didn't know that boy was out there scamming for verses. See, he back in America with the same old scamming. Now he trying to use the poor to get some donations. I hope them people get their bags of rice and their chickens and all that stuff. I hope y'all hold them accountable. Yeah, hold them accountable. What up, nerd? What up, chat? Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in now. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Oh yeah, we all good, family. We all good. Yeah, we got a Cash App giveaway. Just simply leave a donation. You know, whatever your donation may be. You know, the donation is required for entry. Oh. Yeah, donation required for entry. Yep. Let's see what this one do. Did this one got translucence? Very valuable. But this gonna be the prize. This is gonna be the first prize for the donation giveaway. See, this one don't got strong translucence, but it's still valuable though. You know, they say the value comes from when people can see the glow. Yeah, do you got that glow? Yeah, you got to have that glow like Bruce Leroy. Yeah, you got that glow like Bruce Leroy. What it do, chat? Big salute to the chat, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we got that Cash App giveaway. Enter for a chance to win you some value. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, that boy out here scamming for verses, hitting people for verses. Some nasty work. And they got a nerd to come on this internet and say who a Muslim and who not a Muslim and hiding behind God's word. See, you gotta be careful when you hiding behind God's word and you don't stand on it. God don't like that. Yeah, God don't like ugly. Yeah, God don't like for you to be hiding behind his word and you have assing. Yeah, God don't like that. Nah, God don't like that, y'all. Yeah, gotta be careful. But I heard the dope fiend say, he don't like me toe tagging him. Too late, dope fiend, you stuck. Do what you say you gonna do, nigga. Be about what you talk about. Stand on it. But in the meantime, you keep God's word coming now. Don't stop that. Let that be the first thing you do. Then you focus on me. Okay? Cheerleader. Yeah, make sure you got the pom poms out. Yeah, make sure you got them. Keep the pom poms on deck. Yeah. How teachable them kids? You got that new baby. You ain't trying to build no relationship with the new baby. Yeah, boy. I know you got to get out there and get your dope fiend hustle on. But you need to be spending time with that new baby. Yeah. Before he act like he don't know you. If that's your baby, allegedly, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Even if it ain't your baby, I guess you married, so you gotta accept that baby. Yeah, you gotta accept that baby. Yep, poor fella. Got babies out there living in the woods. Off generators. What's going on with the land? Is that why you trying to manipulate the poor? Exploit? The oldest trick in the book. Exploit the poor. That's why I don't like doing my giving my alms. See, in Islam we call it giving alms. That's why I don't like giving my alms in public no more. As long as God see me give my alms. Whether you do it in the public eye, whether you do it in private, I don't want to give my alms for sure. As long as God see me give my alms. I had to grow on that. Big salute, Aruda. May God bless you too. Yeah, God bless me with his power. I'm God's power tool, and I'm draped up and dripped out in his armor. So yes, may God keep blessing us all. Yeah, may God keep blessing us all. Yup. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat today. What should I cook today, y'all? I got some fish in there marinating. But I think I've been having a taste for some garlic noodles. I got me a electric stove so I'm finna crank that up. So I think I'm chit chat with y'all for a little while. Then I think I'm gonna go out and hit the grocery store. Charlotte Studios, what up, though? What up, though, Waylon? What up, though, Waylon? Big salute to your family. Big salute to the chat, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. What up, though, Jonathan? Ah, 7LP. Well, there go that lane, whatever you is. Matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna hide you. You just can't talk here. Yeah, I don't wanna hear nothing you got to say. Go to somebody else chat and talk. Wait till I show up in somebody else chat to talk. That's what you do. You gotta wait in line to talk to me, my boy. Hiding behind your computer screen with your empty ass pockets. Yep. I should have locked your page up in my YouTube jail. But nah. I'm gonna treat you like a whole hoe. Set you in that corner. Put your nose in the corner, 7LP. Yeah. So go somewhere else and search for attention. Yeah, you not wanted here. I don't want you nowhere around me. Yeah, nowhere. Well, you can watch, but you can't say nothing. Oh, this is a gemstone. It's blue jade. It's the translucent one. Yeah, translucence. Yeah, blue jade stone. What is blue jade? Let me teach y'all something real quick. Blue jade refers to the rare blue-colored varieties of the gemstone jade, which can be either jadeite or nephrite. While the term blue jade is often used for the mineral dianite, also known as Siberian blue jade, which is not a true jade, it is sometimes used to describe the rare blue shades of nephrite and jadeite jade. True blue jade, meaning blue-colored jadeite or nephrite, is exceptionally rare and can be found in locations like Guatemala, California, and Japan. Yeah. Jay Smith, I ain't on child support anymore. You late. Jay Smith? Yeah, you late. You stuck in the past, Jay Smith? Yeah, my baby 18. Child support over with. So go find something else. Yeah, come back with something else. Yeah, you late. Yeah. Come back with something better. Yeah, you old. Send me a donation so I can eat something. That's what I need. I'm malnourished. Yeah, for a slight donation a day, you can help Kutty gain some weight. Or let me find out. Your pockets are frail as I am. If that's the case, why are you talking? Why? Your pockets frail and my body frail. Look like we might be damn near in the same boat. Yep. What it do, Smoker Snoop? Well, it's daytime for me. They just getting started. Yeah, they just getting started. Um, I had to come tap in with my folk, check in with my people. So I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store, get some lunch. I'll probably come back on my other channel. Yeah, my body is empty. Always. So if your pocket's full, send me a donation so I can eat. Are you just like typing? Do I need to run you off? The brain, big salute the brain. Yeah, I need a donation of ways. Owies, whatever, however you say your name, bruv. Send a donation. I also put you in the Cash App, the donation giveaway. So anybody want to send me a donation so I could try to put some fat on my back, I also put you in the donation giveaway. But if you don't got no money, you just if typing in somebody chat on the internet is the way you escape life, I get that to you. What it do, Dro? Goku, what up, though, Goku? Don't spam my chat. I'ma lock you up in my jail if you spam my chat. Yeah, but we got a donation giveaway. This gonna be one of the prizes. The translucence. But that's blue jade. Exceptionally rare. If you're in California, I don't know exactly where it's at, but you can go find you some. Yeah, you definitely could do that. Nah, Joe, I'm talking about Owies, or whatever his name is. Big salute, Snoop. Big salute, Canada. What part of Canada you in? Yeah, Joe, Guatemala and California is one of the few places you can find gemstones like this. It's called blue jade. It's a rare earth stone. Very rare. Very plentiful where I'm at. Yeah, very plentiful. Yeah, very plentiful. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Subscribe. Yeah, this a darker blue jay right here. Andre, what up, though, Andre? Big salute to you, family. We up in this thing. Why you exhausted, Joe? You been working hard? Hey, appreciate that, Andre. We do got them custom. See, this is what you call an official custom combo power piece. Let's see, what are the metaphysical? Hey, Andre, don't matter where you at. We'll get your custom combo power piece to your front door. Or to a post office or DHL, FedEx, UPS. Yeah, wherever you at. Where you at, Andre? Yeah, mail go all over the world. I know you ain't in no village. Boom, got you before you could even finish. You took too long, Hussein. Oh man, I'm in Burkina Faso, Andre. So, Andre, no need for excuses. It's one thing when you're dealing with Americans, Andre, excuses don't really work. We don't want to hear no excuses. But if you don't got it, it's all good. Matter of fact, what part of South Africa are you in? I need to come down that way and campaign. Are they buying real jewelry in South Africa? Gemstones? Oh, you in Durban? I heard Durban is like the Miami of South Africa. Well, see, my jewelry is a reasonable price, and it's real. 999 fine silver, or you can get some 18K gold. See that GPT and that AOG? You can get it in 18 or 22K. The silver is not sterling. This is not the sterling silver channel. This is the 999 fine silver. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. And come on, talk to me. Yeah, I heard Durban is a beautiful place. I heard it's expensive down there. And I see other Americans in South Africa, shit, look like America. They say they say it's just like America down there. Y'all got nice infrastructure and y'all got gangsters with guns. Yep, that's the word. Big salute to the chat, man. Internet ain't mess up, did it? Yeah, I know it's a lot of Americans in South Africa. They say shit, it's about it's a lot of Americans in South Africa. Cause South Africa built like America. Y'all got malls, y'all got roads. Yeah, y'all got good infrastructure in South Africa. Nah, y'all violence and crime is not the largest in the world. I think Brazil got y'all way, way beat. I haven't heard about Americans getting left stinking in South Africa, but you hear about Americans getting left stinking in America and South America often. The worst thing I seen something happen to somebody in South Africa was they got their phone snatched. Well, Blake Stevens, all our ancestors are from Africa. This is where it all started at. But, black people, we could claim the whole world. The world is ours. We were all over the world. Oh, yeah, Elon Musk is a small hat from Europe. Yeah, he a small hat from Europe. I mean, it's not about getting along. It's about who hold the power. Just like in America, we get along with Elon Musk, them cousins over there in America. The white supremacists in America. But instead of getting along, we need to take power. Because they control everything. Black people don't control nothing. Yep. So what black people need to do is stop focus on getting along and focus on taking our rightful places as leaders of this earth. Because the people that's in charge right now, man, they dragging the earth through the mud. Yeah, God created man and woman. You right. Let me turn my black light off. Hey, TT, did his parents or grandparents immigrate to Africa? That's just like Donald Trump. He was born in America, but his parents and grandparents immigrated from Europe. Nah, Andre, that's a lie. We are all not brothers and sisters. Well, I don't read the Bible. I grew up in the missionary Baptist church, but I converted to Islam. No, TT, a Turkish man born in Germany is not German. He's Turkish. Come on now. Yeah, you see, Andre, the other races were grafted from our ancestors. Our ancestors created them. Not only were our ancestors religious, spiritual, they were also philanthropists, inventors, scientists. Yep. Yeah, all the believers, Andre. What does the Quran say? Do you read the book, Andre? If you don't read the book, Andre, please don't talk to me about religion, okay? Hey, that's your opinion, Andre. You know, that's the beautiful thing about life. Everybody got opinions. They're like booty holes. Everybody got one and they stink. Big slew of hoax. Yes. If your bloodline don't go back to the start of Germany, yeah. Just like the last American president, I would say, was Joe Biden. His family go back to owning slaves. Kamala Harris come from an immigrant family. Donald Trump come from an immigrant family. So that means America ran by immigrants. Yep, to be factual. Yep. Nah, Mandela was used as a puppet. When Mandela was locked up in jail, you don't think they was in there buck breaking Mandela? See, this is what people don't talk about. When Mandela came out of jail, he wasn't the same revolutionary. So please don't talk to me about Mandela. The prime example of a righteous revolutionary is Assimi Goita of Mali, Tichiani of Niger, and Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. If you want an example of a real righteous revolutionary of our time, those three brothers. The last of the Mohegans, the revolutionaries, is Paul Kagame, president of Rwanda, and Museveni, the president of Uganda. I don't know, TT, I don't do cartoons. Who is Pikachu? I ain't peeking at you. Nah, that's not true, hoax. You got Native Americans. Yeah, I don't do, I don't poke many. Pokemon? No, I ain't poking the mine. Yeah. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me. Oh, we rock with Putin where I'm at. Putin, that's a revolutionary too. Yeah, I can't forget about Putin. Can't forget about the president of Venezuela. Yeah, I rock on the revolutionary side. Righteous revolutionaries. Hey, Andre, yeah, Tupac was a popular artist. But Andre, that was 20 years ago. You gotta remember, Andre, Africa is 20 years behind on music, on rap music. See, y'all don't know about Pimp C. Y'all don't know about Lil Jon. There's a lot of artists that you don't even know about, Andre. Yeah, you got imitators all over the world. Eminem is not the best rapper of all time. No, Africa's not a third world country. You just behind time. Yeah, just behind time, that's all. Africa on the come up. And where you at, Andre, you ain't in no third world country. See, Andre, you got to get out in this world and get exposed. You got to see the world. You'll be surprised. Real life TV. Hey, bro, I got you running over here still. They didn't pause your live. I still had you running on the laptop. Hey, real life, that's why I couldn't send that the super chat yesterday. I was on the laptop. Can't do it from I had to do it from the phone. You know, just a little loose change. Just a little loose change, a little something. Big Salute Real Life TV. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe to my bro Real Life TV. You know, hey, real life. When I get my weight up, we're gonna keep the money circulating. Yeah, we're gonna keep the money circulating. Nah, TT, this ain't the P. Diddy Epstein channel, TT. One way pass, cool. Big salute, one way. Hey, one way, when I get some more loose change, I got you on the back end too, one way. If I could catch you live, you know, your time, I be catching your pre-records. Cause you know the time difference. Only reason I call real life is because, you know, bruh, when bruh be on, sun be coming up here. I be waking up after my prayer time nap. Matter of fact, since I got my people in here, we gonna do it like this. Make sure they hit that subscribe button. Who is your uncle, RJ Collects? We might be some family. Be 100 with you. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Yeah, real life, man. I was on talking about that California dope fiend raising. That boy, it's a sad shame. I was trying to tell people he shit. Hey, real life, you want to know when I knew that he was using Islam as a cover, Islam and Christianity? I called myself, when we was in Nairobi, I thought we was going to pray together one day. No homo. He wouldn't even pray with me, bro. That's when I knew something wasn't, that's when I all the way knew something wasn't right. That's when he hit me, man, something with this dude ain't right. And the way he act, he want to control everything. He want to, like, man, you better do what I say. Like, hold on, bro. So it just, and then when he talked about the dudes that shot him up, how he ain't go back and handle business, I say, bro, you ain't no real street guy. Look, he got mad at me when I asked him in front of the Kenyan guys. I say, bro, you work with all these people. Why you can't get nobody out here? Why you can't get nobody to pull up to Africa? You don't work with all these big time people. Yeah, he don't know Arabic. I mean, I don't know Arabic either. But I'm damn sure open to learn. I'm damn sure open to learn. Like when they do the prayer call out here, I don't know if they speak in Arabic or if they speak in their mother tongue. Because one thing I do know out here, they do speak a lot of Arabic because, you know, this the home of Islam. Yeah, Abraham and them, they was from Niger. Yeah, they was from Niger. Okay, so that is Arabic they speaking. Yep, you right. So when they do the call for prayer, yeah, that is Arabic then. Okay. Because, see, I haven't really been in no Arabic countries. But I noticed that it's some people out here that can't read, but they know Arabic. Like, they know Arabic. Like some of the Muslim brothers I met out here, they can read and write Arabic, and they can read and write the mother tongue, which is More. Or they can communicate through More. I don't even think they got a book to translate African language to English. Because, you know, in Africa, everything is passed down verbally. The history, that's why there ain't no history books. Yeah, everything passed down verbally. So I was feeling what you said about the priests, but it's not necessarily the priests. It's the shaman. It's the griots. It's the people that you gotta go. And you know what's crazy, bro? You said that I need to go find. They come to me and tell me my biggest op is not even JT. It's a lady. It's a lady that want my head. I don't know if he working with the lady, but it's a lady somewhere that's working, and she wicked. Yeah, she wicked, bro. I meant to tell you that a while back. It's a lady somewhere, but a spiritual chic, because you know Islam focus on the spirit. It's not. They don't even treat it like a religion out here. They say it's a way of life, but it's a lady, bro. It's a lady. See, JT is really just a little minion. It might be a lady. It might be. Sorry about that, Tisha Boo. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who the lady is that's working. But he told me it's somebody I know. He's like, it's somebody I would have never even thought about. And you know, that's how witches operate. Yeah, that's how witches operate. But he say it's a very a lady. But he told me have no fear. As long as I follow the way of God, I'll be all right. As long as I stay on my duty, I'll be all right. You know, he says it's a bunch of people working that you know got something against me, but he say the one with the power, it's a lady. He said he don't know where she at. He said, but it's just a lady. And then you know, sometimes they'll pull outside my front door. The spirits, yeah, they'll pull out. They be battling outside my door, bro. Remember I told you when it come to the spirits, I was trying to figure out what was going on, what I'm seeing. See, so you, bro, you was just confirmation for me. But it's something. It's something that's very powerful. Somebody, something. That's why the story of Solomon from the Bible. That's why that story of Solomon stick with me, because that's where it all started. Working with the spirits, working with the demons, controlling the jinns. That's who it start with. Solomon. So me reading the story of Solomon and learning about Solomon from the Quran and the Bible, that really opened my eyes to metaphysics. Because you introduced me to metaphysics. I ain't know nothing about metaphysics. I was just playing with the stones. But yeah, it's deep, bro. It go deep. It go deep. And my bad for going back and forth with that lane in your chat, man. I shouldn't even say nothing to him. See, because I usually ignore them. I try to keep my focus on the California raisin, that dope fiend. I ain't worried about them little minions. Yeah, good for business, good for promotion. Yeah, good for promotion, good, very good for business. Yep, that's why I need that dope fiend to stay active. Yeah. See, we gotta use the dope fiends, what they good for, manipulate their minds. Yep, manipulate their minds. And see what the dope fiend ain't realized, he the one did me wrong. on this internet being a hypocrite, didn't want to go hide behind God's word. I should have known he was getting ready to be on this internet begging for donations. I should have known that. I should have known it was coming. Cause that's how he do. He'll do 3 days reading the Bible and Quran to build people up, and then ask for some donations. Trying to get grandma and them some beans and rice. And the VIP grandmas gonna get them chickens and steaks. Oh man, he used the oldest trick in the book, exploiting poor folks. He done run around the world internationally exploiting poor people. I'm so glad that eBay took over Burkinafaso, because you don't got all those people out here that's poor like that no more. And then them was praying people too. So a lot of those people that was getting ran out of their villages, they back in their villages. Matter of fact, part of my jewelry company, we're gonna link up with a organization that helps the displaced people that do arts and crafts. Like we looking for some people in the village now that make children's clothes, traditional children's clothes. Yeah, punk preaching pimp. Yeah, fake sheep claiming NOI, and they don't even let him in the building. They won't even let him in the mosque. He got to pray outside. He claiming NOI. They let Tisha Boo and the kids in, but they make him pray outside. Nah, he can't come in here. Oh, snap. Now, I remember I was holding baby. I heard a generator in the background. They out there, they in the backwoods of redneck country, living off a generator. Allegedly. Is that boy baby? Or he manipulating us? He want us to think he got another baby. That baby don't look nothing like him. Yeah, waiting on the YouTube money, yep. Waiting on that YouTube check. He keep going, he get a nice YouTube check too. I remember when Go Black to Africa. He said Go Black to Africa came when they bumped heads in Nairobi. Cause Go Black to Africa peeped him out first day and called him out. Go Black to Africa say, why do Americans bring they American drama to Africa? When you come to Africa, you supposed to change. Go Back to Africa called him first day and then did a live about it. But Go Black to Africa showed him, shit, that man could pull in 15, 20 racks every month. But he dancing with devils. He don't got no choice. Like you say, he sold his soul. He did. He came back, sold Africa to the devil. Sold his catalog, sold that, and then he sold his soul for loose change. Sold his soul for dope fiend change. I say, damn, even Glorilla, when she signed her contract, she got what, $500,000? What yo got to give her like 500,000? And he couldn't even pull off 500,000. And he bringing all of them souls. He collecting souls through this social media and his platform to give to them folk. But you know, it's so many brothers that want fame and fortune, like the dude over there living in the van. He don't got no time. He ain't worried about nut holding. Let me tell you about that dude over there in the van. He put this. He the reason why I don't do StreamYard no more. That rainbow punk pulled up to my StreamYard one day with his little deflected wee wee. Either him or his brother. It was one of them two. Homo thugs. Hey, you see when JT do show them boys love, them boys just, oh, beer, bro. Like I told you, them boys is some snakes. Them boys is some snakes. They'll pay. You know, these wicked mugs, for my time being on this internet, I've learned that mugs will pay to infiltrate and cause chaos. That's all they've been doing since I know them. That's why he the reason me and Charcoal fell out. I was living on the land then. I wasn't too much worried about the money. So I say, Charcoal, I'm gonna put you on with, you know, when he seemed to be cool, I'm gonna put you on with American, man. He you know, the whole time he had hidden agendas. Them boys are snakes. Be careful with them snakes, bruh. That's why I say I'm glad I'm away from all those iniquitous people. But I see you battling, bruh. I see you battling. That's why I call you comrade. I see you over there battling. I see you battling, bro. We few. Those of us that's on the path of righteousness, man, we few, bro. We few. It ain't that many of us. And you know, like the Quran tell us, them demons, they'll bow down and pray with you. Them demons, they said that the Quran was the most, greatest words they ever heard. That's why I like to read my book, man. That's why I like to read my book, bro. So we gotta beware of them hypocrites, them wicked individuals. In God we trust. Big salute, One Way Past Cool. That's all. Hey, One Way Past Cool. You know that's all we need. Long as God got us. And what make me more of a believer is look what God, look, y'all watched it. Especially real life and One Way Past Cool. I asked God, let me be your power tool. He blessed me with GPT. I asked God, since when I was back in America, God, man, please drape me up and drip me out in your armor. He blessed me with a jewelry company. He blessed me with the armor of God, with blue jade. Bruh, what is blue jade? This ain't just some stuff you can just go to the middle of the mall and buy. Blue jade refers to the rare blue color variety of gemstone jade. Rare blue colored. It's exceptionally rare. Hey, One Way Past Cool in real life. Y'all in California, look, you can find it in California. Only other place you can find it is Guatemala and Japan, and right here in Burkina Faso. Now, the blue jade, I found this in Burkina Faso. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Now, what's the metaphysical? I don't know if y'all boys know about this one, this blue jade. But when I seen blue rocks, so this what I'm working with. Blue jade real wear one way past cool. But I got two Cali representatives, two real Cali representatives in here, and I seen California on it. I say, boy, brother, they can go out there. It's somewhere out there. I got two folks right now out there. Where it's at? Yeah, I just want to document this. Protection and luck, armor of God, emotional balance, decision making, grounding and uplifting. Metaphysical. Blue jade is believed to be a stone of serenity, peace, and wisdom. It is thought to calm and restore the mind, encourage creativity, and enhance dream recall. That's why my dreams been so vivid. It is also associated with spiritual awareness, communication, and emotional balance. I think that's why I be handling things so well. Word up, bro. Yeah, Trap and Flexing. Trap and Flexing gonna show it. I wanna know who Trap and Flexing is. Trap and Flexing don't be. He should have caught the algorithm already, but Trap and Flexing don't be listening to what the hell I be saying. I be trying to tell them to catch the algorithm. If you tagging people, you got to put that at. You got the toe tag. You got to put that at sign. At Trapflix streaming. But Trap and Flex, I don't know. They must don't want their channel to catch the algorithm. Because Trap and Flex should have just as many subscribers as we got. Trap and Flex should have same amount of subscribers as shit. Trap and Flex should be up there. Trap and Flex should have way more subscribers than me. But they don't listen. They probably don't got. They got to have a laptop, whoever Trap and Flexing is, but they just not following directions like they supposed to. They not using the toe tags. Like they'll toe tag my name, but they won't toe tag at Trapflix streaming. Simple. Simple. Most definitely, you came a long way, headed to the top. Hey, God willing, real life. God willing. Yeah, that dope fiend. Because the boy that's selling the jewelry. That's why I say if anybody wanted to buy my stone, matter of fact, because of you real life, I'm gonna drop the price. I'll drop the price down. If somebody want to buy one outright, I'll charge $500. The reason I said $800 was because the dude that was making the jewelry didn't even have silver. I think he had sterling silver and copper. Yeah, that dope fiend talking about, I'm gonna make me some jewelry with chicken wire. Talking about he was gonna sell them for $1,000. But people want to call me diabolical. And you see, he ain't said nothing else about it because he see the translucence. Like this one of them, right? This gonna be a part of a few. I got like shit. How many I got? I'm gonna do the giveaway on these two first. This one is for this donation giveaway. This gonna be the second one. Boy, this is strong blue. I'm gonna do them two. And I'm gonna save the translucent ones for last. See, this is why I believe it's a woman that's you know giving that he's working with. That translucence. See, this would make the gemstones valuable. With the black light, you know, you see the Chinese dudes. This is when they know they official. Because, you know, that's the popular thing that people, you know, that they want to see the translucence. Is it translucent? So if you go, hey, them boys that love the club, strip club, that love them strippers. Yeah, I love them strippers. Yeah, you catch a stripper eye under that black light in the club. Shit. But this one, this my baby here though. I ain't getting rid of this one. This got that strong blue. With the translucent. So now, when I go to the my Chinese restaurant, cause the Chinese folk they don't even speak French. They got a whole restaurant. They speak their language and they speak English. Cause being the server messed my order up 2 times, right? And the boss got on him and he was speaking English. I say, man, I ain't even going to the service no more. I'm coming straight to y'all to put my order in. But all the Chinese people I've been meeting out here, shit, they don't even speak French. They been speaking English. Cantonese. See, because the different types of, just like the different types of Latin people, it's different types of people from China. Dude was like, man, I'm not Chinese, I'm Cantonese. I say, Cantonese? What is that? I ain't never heard of that. He said, you ain't never heard of Cantonese? I say, nah. He say, this Cantonese food you eating. I say, man, I always called it Chinese food. So I learned something. But the translucent ones are the ones that's most valuable. And then I got that green jade too. Yeah, then he was selling the one for copper. It was made of copper. And I was like, what, he made 800? No, he was selling damn near, I think one of them said 845, or he had them sitting on a mannequin neck. And I say, man, if he charging $8, $9, $1,000, shit, I'm a low ball. I'm gonna say 8. Talking about, oh, people was buying them, they selling. And then you got broke trolls coming talking about, oh man, 800, that's diabolical. So I know them people from, you know, from over the dope fiend way. FOE Chosen TV, Big Sloop FOE. Yeah, FOE, because somebody told him. Somebody had to put him up on game. Because I guess that he didn't learn. See, Islam out here, they know about gemstones. Muhammad wore gemstones. Remember, we talked about that Real Life TV. In the sword of Muhammad and the sword of Goliath. Yeah, they're in a museum in Turkey. But gemstones all through the Holy Script. I guess somebody put them up on game. See, he missed that part of FOI class when they talk about metaphysics. The rod of Moses was made of blue sapphires and almond wood. Them sapphires got power. That's how he was able to split the Red Sea. So, whatever religion people may be, these stones help. If you strong spiritually, these stones will help God's divine power flow through you. Big Snoop FOE. Yeah, he gonna try to ride anybody wave. That's what he do. That's what dope fiends do, FOE. Yeah, they'll ride your wave to shit. You'll be done jumped off a wave and jumped on another wave. They'll still ride the same wave. That's what the typical dope fiend. Typical dope fiend. Like I said, we was in Nairobi and I seen him hit that bag. I say, this is why he do the shit he do. I was trying to figure it out. I say, that's why he do the shit he do. He a dope fiend. That's why don't nobody in the industry want to deal with him. He a dope fiend. He just, I think he might, because he's a gatekeeper to the industry. That's how you get to hang around all them industry heads. Because he's a gatekeeper. They use him as a minion to bring them souls. That's his job for the wicked entertainment industry. They use him to bring souls. That's why Cole didn't make it. Hey, dig this. Real life. Do you know who Cole was with his last day alive? Allegedly. Charcoal. You can't tell me God wasn't protecting me and I had a motherfucker living with me. That was the last person seen with a black American out here that didn't make it back home. And a Burkina Bay told me that. You remember the guys that Cole was with at the airport? They the ones told me who Cole was with the last time they seen him alive. Because one of the boys, Cole mama, gave him Cole G. Rip Cole. Oh, it get deep. Real life. It get deep. So dealing with Trapflix streaming, that's why he going around America now collecting souls. Literally. When he called himself signing that first deal back when he was a kid, talking about, oh, I took my money and went and bought a mosque. It was too late. You sold your soul already. That's why that first album, and ever since then, everything flopped. Because his bounce was like insurance for them devils. Tavon, what up, though, Tavon? Yeah, R.I.P. Cole, man. But yeah, the Burkina Bay, they told me, I say, what? And I was sharing my house, my little house. That's why that boy used to come there drunk all the time. Fighting that spirit, fighting them spirits. Because he knew in his mind, he had something to do with our brother getting killed out here. Yes, he showed up with 30 bands, cash. And you know what's crazy? They said the embassy wouldn't even let nobody go see the body. You know how much the American embassy charged Cole family to ship his body back? 10 bands. It's a cold game. Him being an American citizen, I would have thought they would have shipped his body back for free. They charged his family 10 bands to ship his body back, bruh. That because when he got here, he he couldn't be controlled. So he was a problem. So they had to get rid of him. You know how them wicked people of power do. And that Netflix streaming is people's direct plug to the devil. He trying to play both sides. He trying to hide behind religion to get that money. But I'm glad people starting to see that. I'm glad people realizing. So he tried to take me out here, bruh. That's why I be watching my moves, watching who I deal with. It's people calling people that I'm dealing with. What's his number? That's why I say, yeah, shit, before I went to Liberia, young boy ran to me head on, bruh. I'm doing my daily routine. All of a sudden, I know it. Look, the whole street stopped. He flying up the street, coming ahead. I took a motorbike straight to the head. Yeah. And I still, to this day, I say the only thing that saved me was God's power flowing through them stones. I should have been going back to America in a body bag. And he's still sending money. Still sending money. So you know the reason why he didn't do nothing while I was in America? Is because he know it was going to be showing up woe. Hell yeah, it was a hit attempt. Man, my people out here, they already let me know that he be calling out here. But he don't got no more pool. He don't got no pool out here. He don't got to see. When he was in Burkina, this ain't the same place. Yeah, this ain't the same Burkina. All them people he was dealing with got ran out the country. Because they was working with the wicked. You know, it's a lot of Burkina Bays that's abroad that don't like eBay. Right next door on the Ivory Coast. Oh, FOE. Hey, FOE. I don't just say G.P.TKutty because it sound cool, FOE. As long as you've been watching me, FOE, you should be a believer. You talking about be safe. I'm in God's hands, bro. I'm in God's hands, bro. God got a job for me. Regardless of, you know, I do want to go out and show y'all things of Burkina Faso, but God got another job. He got a different job for me. Yeah, he on that time. FOE. Man, hey, boy, go deep. Shit. It go deep. It go deep. It go deep, FOE. Big salute, FOE. Man, I wasn't trying to have no type, attitude or nothing like that. But yeah, FOE, I'm in God's hands, man. Yeah, that boy wicked. Yeah, cold game one way past cool. Yeah, real life, that was definitely a hit attempt. Cause the boy tried to run. The people on the street held him. Cause he was gonna hit me and run. People on the street held him. But yeah. The boy is he's been a minion of the big devils for a long time. I told y'all he got a picture that y'all haven't seen. Is him when he first came to Burkina. Is him, a couple military guys, and on each side of them, I think it's the whole group that came, is white dudes with ugly suits on. He got a picture on the internet where he went and signed the deal. They wasn't gonna let no black man come back to America with their own platform that they couldn't control. See, y'all got the y'all not. I don't think y'all. Yeah, it's there. Oh yeah, they look out here because hurting each other in Africa is not really necessarily that popular. Yeah, they be having they tribal things every now and then, but for the most part, majority of the tribes they get along out here. Everybody, black on black crime is not popular. Yeah, black on black crime ain't popular in Africa. Stealing, black on black crime, regardless of what people come back and say about tribal wars and all that. The reason they have tribal wars is because those wicked white supremacists, just like they do in America, turn brother against brother. People been cool because the tribes ain't nothing but cousins. Yeah, but yeah, look out, especially on my side, people used to seeing me. Where I be at? That my neck of the woods. People used to seeing me all the time. But that's when God tell you to watch your moves, hang around people that's doing business, that's what you do. Over there where JT was living at when he was in Burkina, he was living in mansions. He wasn't living where I'm living at. See, where I'm living at is where he always, call Paula the hood. That's where I live at. See, where he was living at, like Beverly Hills of Burkina Faso. Yeah, like Beverly Hills. All the mansions out there. Everybody getting money, they getting their houses built. Waka 2000. Put in Google Waka 2000. Y'all look at all them big ass mansions. It'll blow your mind. Waka 2000. Put that in your Google search so you can see how people with money is living out here. So he exploit. That's what he do. That's his ultimate go-to. Exploit poor people. Now he back in the hood exploiting poor people. Mo unga, please, exploiting poor people. out here giving out rights before I learned that it's organizations out here that give these people, it's organizations out here where people can go eat for free, whole meals, not just bag of some rice. They cook for them and everything. Them people out there, man, look. These people is not finna let the people in their country be out here and be exploited. That's not popular. That's why blood emotions went bad for him in Nairobi. Then people was tired of him exploiting the mamas and babies. I'm the one that gave him the idea of mamas and babies, because I said, man, we need to cut this out with these dudes, because these dudes coming out here hitting the mamas and babies upside their head and taking their hunger. I say, nah, man, we need to just focus on mamas and babies. He took that and ran with it. He could have that. Yeah, he could have that. That's one thing you'll learn about Africa too. Whenever y'all come, the men beg harder than the women. Yeah, you're gonna be like, man, hold on. Why the dudes begging harder than the women is? That's why I try to get people to do prayers, so I know if God is sending, because the devil is, when God sends you people, the devil is sending you people too at the same time. So that's how I distinguish who's God sent, who God want me to help, or who owns some wickedness. Yep. Let me see, what's the value of blue jade? Oh, in real life TV, you know why? And this is another reason. Price and chart. Type and color, nephrite. Typically ranges from $10 to $1,000 per carat. Depending on its quality, transparency, and texture. Transparency, which I just showed y'all what transparency was, determines the price of the stones. That's why I told people on my live, if you take this to the pawn shop, take the stone out. Tell them you want to keep the stone, because the pawn shop not gonna want the stone. You gotta take the stone to people that deal with stones. Diamond dealers. They deal with stones. So that's how you determine the value of your stone. So you can get $10 a carat. I wonder how many carats would this be if you was to get, because the carat go off the weight. Like say if it's 20 grams, that's 20 carats. That's how you determine the value of your stone. Now see, this big clucker got good transparency. See, this is transparency. That's why you can't go in the middle of the mall to your local gemstone. all my people that's in the gemstones, go to your gemstone dealer and ask about jade. I'm gonna give y'all some content to go get. Go do your research on jade and record. And tag me in the video when you post it, so I can share it on. So people don't gotta believe me. People in America went out and did their homework, did their research on Kutty and what he got, and see what God done blessed Kutty with. Let's go back. We didn't even finish reading. Blue jade, particularly jadeite, can be quite valuable, especially if it's a vibrant, even color and has good translucency. The most valuable type of jadeite is often a vivid apple green, called imperial jade. But blue jade, especially the Olmec blue, don't we know about the Olmecs down there that created civilization in South America? Variety is also highly prized and can be quite rare. Prices can range from a few hundred to several $1,000s per carat, depending on the quality and origin. See, this is why people be trying to downplay Kutty. That's why I say, people, you don't got to shop with me. You don't got to shop with me. You don't got to get nothing from me. Regardless of what you say, I know what I've been blessed with. I don't got to come do business with. I can go to the jewelry store. I know where to go when I come back to America to Cashapp. I know where to go to Cashapp. So yeah, laugh. Laugh. Ha 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 ha. So, you know, I'm just giving people an opportunity and a chance. See, in the Quran, it's called involuntary gifts. Oh, Gonzalez, the $10 you forgot to mention per carat. So if this little stone, how much do you think this stone weighs? It's about the size of my nose. Y'all know I got a big old snout, big old sniffer. How much do you think this stone weighs? I don't know. I ain't put it on the scale. So if I was to get $10 per carat, so 100 grams times 10. What's that, Gonzalez? We'll just say 100 grams. No, matter of fact, we ain't gonna say 100 grams. We'll say 20 grams. What's 20 times 10? Because people laughing at me, and I'm trying to give them a blessing. I'm just being a tool of God. You ain't got to shop with me. I know where to go get mine off. I could come to America. I can go to Asia. Whenever you ready, Gonzalez, you just hit me on my email, which is in the description below. You hit me whenever. And I done bumped down the price to, I'm gonna say between $500 to $700. Y'all can thank Real Life TV for that. Now give me the numbers, Gonzalez. What's $10 times 20? I'm in Burkinafaso, Gonzalez. Do you know where that's at? And why would I do that? I'm my own jewelry store. I'm just saying what I could do. I got options, Gonzalez. Do you know what options is? You ain't gave me the numbers yet. See, you asked it to what's 20 times 10, Gonzalez? If you can't answer that, don't say nothing else. What's 20 times 10? And because I don't need to pawn my jewelry, I'm not a dope fiend, a dope fiend baby living in the van. I don't gotta pawn my jewelry. I'm a jeweler. It's a difference, Gonzalez. Now, what is 20 times 10? If I find it, you better not come to, you better not say nothing else in my chat. Let me see. What's 20 times 10? And we lowballing. 200. Thank you, FOE. So that stone. Nah, you late, Gonzalez. My folk answered the question. Big salute, FOE. 200. So just the stone alone is worth 200. Allegedly. And that's lowballing. Now, since we know we have a stone that's high in translucency, how much is 1,000 times 20? Now, I'm gonna search for that. That's 20 bands. Tony Gonzalez, did you not understand what I just said? I don't need to pawn my jewelry. I'm just telling people what they can do if they purchase from me or if they win on the Cashapp giveaway, Tony Gonzalez. This is not the Dope Fiend Pawn Your Jewelry channel, Gonzalez. I don't care what you want to see. You acting like a dope fiend, Gonzalez. You talking about you want to see a live video. You ain't comprehending what I'm saying, Gonzalez. Do you understand my English? So why you telling me to do a live in a jewelry store? Come on, man. Stop acting slow, Gonzalez, please. You already don't got no profile pic. Come on now. But, you know, with that being said, y'all, we got a Cash App giveaway. If you're interested in trying to win you some value, a donation is all that's required for entry. Yeah, they gonna sell regard. Yeah, bro, that's what I want people. That's what I want people to realize. Big salute, FOE. That's what I want people to realize. They gonna sell regardless. That's why I say I don't know. I got options. I don't know if I want to come to America to sell, or if I want to go to Asia and sell, because blue jade is more popular in Asia. Matter of fact, my folk at the Cantonese restaurant, they waiting on me to come through and show them the product. So, those type of blessings that God will bless you with in Africa, and you wouldn't even know it. See, like my folk real life say, ain't nobody bigger than the program. Ain't nobody bigger than God's program. Nobody. You just fall in line. Nobody know what God's program is, but if you repping it, you just fall in line. When he put you in position, you play your position like a rock star. Yeah, superstar. Yep. But yeah, real life, they gonna sell regardless. I'm just doing my good deed by the people by doing a donation giveaway. I don't got enough to give away to everybody. I wish I can give everybody some of God's power. Or I wish I can give everybody a tool that lets God's power flow through them. But now he want me to do a community competition so he can bless somebody to win his power like he blessed me. Yep. So we might just do 2 donation giveaways, Cash App giveaways. Because these 2 right here, these 3, these are the ones that's worth the money. Oh, I got green jade too. I almost forgot. But I haven't found no translucent green jade though. That's the only thing. I haven't found no translucent. I'm looking for the translucent green jade right now. That's that green jade. That's one thing about Burkinafaso. This is the real reason why a lot of the Asian countries are here. Japan, China, mainly China. They looking for this jade. And it's out here. You hear me? They building their houses with it. That's green jade, imperial jade. It's just not translucent. It's the only thing. So it's not as valuable as the translucent. When I find a translucent green jade, if God bless me to find it, and they told me it's places out here where you can find it. I think one spot is a nature reserve. But there's places out here that got it. But yeah, real life, they gonna sell regardless. Yeah, regardless. I'm just doing my due diligence like God want me to do. I'm motivating my people. And what he blessed me with, I can't hoard it. I don't want to be a hoarder. So whoever God puts up, if God puts on whoever's heart to shop, shop. But if not, hey, your loss, not mine. Not mine. So with that being said, y'all, that's my time. I love y'all. Salute to the chat. Salute to all my mods that pulled up. Salute One Way Past Cool. Salute FOE. Salute Real Life TV. And salute to all my other folk that came through and interacted and engaged. I love y'all, man. And we got a Cash App giveaway. Not only is it an opportunity to win you some value, it's an opportunity to win you a power tool from God. No, it's an opportunity to win you some armor of God. Yes, opportunity to win you some armor of God. Good morning, my boy, Gonzalez. Nighttime for you, morning time for me. I'm finna get up and go out here and hit these streets real quick. We'll be back on. The campaign must continue, so we'll continue the campaign on my other channel. I'm gonna go buy me something to cook. So we'll be cooking and campaigning and cooking. So big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in. I love y'all, man. And pray up to stay up. Pray up to stay up. And beware of those hypocrites. The hypocrites got an attitude. It's many ways of how you deal with them. You're supposed to chop them down wherever you find them at. I can't wait till the dope fiend come back to this internet and read that part of the Quran to y'all. Yeah, read about the hypocrites when you come back to this internet traffic streaming. Yeah, tell them about you. Yeah, because the wicked, yeah, they'll expose themselves. Hey, doing it every day. Yeah. From the wicked ones that be in the chat exposing themselves to the wicked ones that come on live to expose themselves. The wicked and the lost, they will expose themselves. See, those of us that's in God's hands, we just sit back and moderate, commentate. Yeah, we just sit back and commentate. So I love y'all, chat. If you would like to enter the donation giveaway, the Cash App giveaway, just simply leave a donation. Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. It's totally up to you. Love y'all, chat. Salute. Once again, my chat went hard. My chat was lit. My chat was all up in there. Salute, chat. Love y'all, chat.